Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into a tale of reality and fantasy. Are you ready for a thrilling journey? The one boy came this morning and is still waiting for Xiaoyu. Now that's some patience. When Xiaoyu spotted the wine boy, she thought, this guy sure knows how to dilly-dally, and he even returned the priest's cross. Looks like he came prepared. Suddenly, Xiaoyu noticed a familiar rune on the cross but couldn't recall where she had seen it. The black girl quickly whipped out a photo. The last victim had this rune too. Are we uncovering a secret here? The black girl chimed in. Looks like we need to consult our buddies at the church archives, Xiaoyu speculated, while Sophie's mom was all set for class but noticed the small classroom door. Not good. She sensed trouble and rushed inside, only to spot the principal, already retired. Little did she know, Anne was a hidden murderer. The scene shifts to Xiaoyu, who, after a day's journey, arrived at the French church archives. With the curator's help, Xiaoyu cracked the rune mystery. It's the emblem of the Saint Lucia family, and all the recent victims are their descendants. She even realized that Saint Lucia is exactly who she had seen in her vision, the one without eyes. Suddenly, it hit her. Valak wants Saint Lucia because supposedly those eyes pack some serious power. Valak is willing to go to great lengths to get them. But the big question is, where are those eyes? The curator said I might know where they are. After some digging, he revealed that the eyes were buried by a monk somewhere in the monastery. Soon after, the monastery turned into a winery and, as time passed, became a girls' school. Yikes! This spells trouble. Those girl students are in danger. Xiaoyu couldn't waste a second and hurried to the girls' school. Meanwhile, thanks to Sophie's matchmaking, Anne finally partnered with Sophie's mom, dancing splendidly to the music. During the dance party, Anne suddenly fainted, and the cross mark on his neck flared up, giving Sophie quite the scare. I finally get a dad and he can't just disappear. That's when the nun-flowers on the wall went wild. Just as the three escaped the room, Xiaoyu and Black Girl arrived. 4 years later, seeing familiar faces made Xiaoyu panic, shouting, stay away from them. Anne was utterly confused, though reluctant to face reality. Xiaoyu wouldn't joke about it. Valak might shown his cards too. Valak appeared right then and started twitching, and Valak turned to leave, clearly not wanting a face-off for Xiaoyu. Subtitles. But given that she had chased him all the way here, how could Xiaoyu possibly just let him go like that? As soon as she went after him, she was immediately sent flying by a punch from Valak. Seeing Xiaoyu hurt, Black Girl rushed in for a dramatic tackle but was tossed out by Valak like a rag doll. Subtitle. Unwilling to accept defeat, Black Girl fought again, delivering a resounding thud that knocked him unconscious, and then binding him tightly with a heavy iron chain. Yet when Black Girl turned around to attack Valak, he stabbed her to death. What a bummer. As she turned to strike Valak again, she got stabbed once more. Talk about inconsistencies in the story. Poor Black Girl kept trying to attack Valak and got stabbed again and again, one setback after another. Black Girl couldn't help but ask, what's the secret in this room? Sophie slowly replied it was just a small classroom, but things were clearly more complicated, so they rushed to check it out. Sophie appeared to be staring at the window all the time. Xiaoyu asked curiously, what exactly are you looking at? Sophie explained about the sparkling eyes, saying, under specific light, the sparkling eyes turn red. Xiaoyu realized something and quickly told Black Girl to shine a flashlight outside. Sure enough, a red light pointed to a spot on the floor. It seemed the item they sought was right here. They hurried to dig and found a tightly packed box, which was actually the eyes of a... Meanwhile, a girl residing in the dorm suddenly woke up, hearing strange noises coming from the ceiling. She climbed the stairs for a peek, only to bump into Black Girl, telling her she felt someone upstairs. I'm a bit serious about scratching the pole and causing a commotion after laughing. Do you really think I'm just kidding with you? The girl downstairs was truly scared to the point of almost fainting. Girls thought they were safe with the door closed, but Sophie's mom heard the screams and rushed to protect them. However, Valak blocked the small classroom. Just when she sighed in relief, she was flung away as launched an assault on Xiaoyu. Seeing this, Sophie panicked, grabbed the metal box, and dashed into an abandoned wine cellar. Meanwhile, the girls in the dorm decided to escape through the seasonal exit. But as they squeezed in halfway, they encountered the principal, who had been dead for days, making them jump back. Right at the moment when they were about to inform the other classmates, Sophie was hiding on the 3rd floor. However, unfortunately, Valak located her through memories. Valak attempted to deceive the girls using him, but the metal box in Sophie's hand suddenly shone, revealing her hiding spot. Perhaps due to age, the warehouse slowly crumbled under their frantic chase. The warehouse swayed as they chased, and soon the massive iron bell on top was about to come crashing down, smashing through all the rooms. The force was like a cannonball. Xiaoyu almost got blasted away, and the floorboards started to creak under Sophie's feet. Just as she hovered in uncertainty, Valak popped up from nowhere. When Sophie finally escaped safely, she bumped into Xiaoyu, who was searching for her, passing the box back into her hands. Valak was far from done. He sneaked up to grab it when the two weren't paying attention. Watching her savior collapse at her feet, Xiaoyu's heart twisted in sorrow. Flooded with memories, her heart sank deeper. Things just seemed to spiral further out of control.